Hello, my name is Ophelsaz, and welcome back to the Saturday Let's Play of this... No, not this one, my bad, it's very stupid. I was just saying that, of CK2 Random Roll Lothian Lolatude, as I decided to name it on the fly, because that name sounded fun for me, don't judge. So, last time, I established myself as the worst character in the world, Oswald of Lothian. And I basically took a little look around the map. I built myself a town inside the castle before I turned a tribe into a castle. So now I'm faced with my challenge, because I don't want to do this obviously forever, because going from 770 to the end date of this game would take far too long. So what I've decided, I've set myself a nice simple goal, hopefully if everything goes well, of the entire Britannian Empire. Nice and achievable. I'm going for something small here, as long as I can take me to do that. So we're doing the Empire of Britannia. So the first things first, I need to think of some way to do this. Because what I was noticing, as I remembered last episode, I noticed that technically Earl Alfred of York, who is one of my kinsmen, technically had the crown. Technically should have inherited the crown when the previous king died. But this king took over instead. So if I could force this to either lose his members or something else happens, maybe he becomes the guy who I want to push is really good, I can push to have him installed into the king of York, not York, of Northumbria instead. But for now we're going to focus small. First things first, I've got 231 gold. Let's buy up the castle walls, get some upgrades pumping into this place. Put myself speed free. Oh, immediately get a boss up. I'm being appointed commander. Yeah, sure, I'll be your commander. Nothing ever happens when you're commander. Nothing ever bad happens. Yeah, it'll be fine. I think I took it mainly for the prestige more than anything. Because you get one whole prestige a month just from being a commander. Pretty awesome power to have. My grandfather was terrible. My father was also terrible. Basically, everyone was terrible. And the king, or the chief of Dublin, has died, and don't know why he gave me a pop-up for that, but okay, thanks game, I guess. For giving me something I don't really need. I see I have Edinburgh, which if I remember rightly is modern day Edinburgh, maybe? Oh. Is it when we had Catholic revolt? Huh, they've got Catholics revolting. But that would be crushed easily. 2,400 would be very bad. What's this? My courtier. Let's see. Basically, she's intercepting me on scolding someone. What? Just because I'm wrathful, she doesn't like me. Okay, I guess. Some people. Oh, then she's actually proper Carling. I was looking at this, my wife. She's actually a Drome Carling, which must be a sub-branch, yeah. Carl the Hammer of Paris. That just sounds like a badass name. The Hammer of Paris. And he gave birth to Pepin Carling. Huh. So he's technically Carlemagne's grandfather, technically. That's pretty cool. I don't know much about that sort of history this time, but that's pretty cool. Now, I also noticed before I loaded this up that my target, Owain, turns out he has an event-spawned troops, which brings him up to about 724. Not the sort of thing I want to deal with right now. Oh, but there they go. They disappeared. Might be one to be manageable. See, about 444 men versus the Isle of Man, which I was looking at, about 316. I don't care about you creating things. I'm tempted to go for the Isle of Man over this, though it would be nice to take out an independent duchy like that. But yeah, let's go for the Isle. Let's go for... not the Isle, sorry. Strathclyde. I'm tired as I'm doing this. It's great when this happens. So let's see. Proselytizing, so cultural tech, that's useless for me at this point. Pause, create the wall. Let's improve my relations with the Pope. Always good to get the Pope on your side, I find. Especially since he doesn't quite like me due to me owing money. I don't owe that much money, honest. Honest Governor, why do you not like the Pope? Herod is gluttonous and the church view and gluttonous. Oh, so basically the Pope's a glutton and you don't like him. So that's why you like me, is he giving me money? I'm okay with this. Right, my castle walls have now built, which is improving the not only the levy size, but tax income and my fort level. I'm not entirely sure how the fort level works. It's something I need to look up, but I think the general principle is the higher your fort level, the harder it is for someone to siege through it. Right, I can either build one of these things to get more basic troops, or what I like to do, which is more of a long-term game plan, but I like it, is save up and build a keep. Because 5% levy size, yeah, that doesn't seem like much at the beginning, but later on, if I can get the money rolling to buy more and more, you can eventually get like plus, I think 20, like a level plus like 20 at keep 2, which is a huge bonus to your soldiers. I mean, I'm doing a Zoroastrian Iron Man in my spare time down here, and I have basically these provinces around here. I field an army of around 10,000 strong just from like 6 provinces, which is nothing to sneeze at in that period of time. But at any rate, I'm probably going to save first for the Castle Town 2, so I can get an extra +2 tax income. Because tax income is nice. This is the Duchy of Asturias, I don't care about that. Yay, the Pope likes me. Thank you. So, this is the sitting game part of the world, where I'm basically just waiting for my wife to spit out a baby so I don't die, and it passes on to my half-brother. But I wouldn't mind so much passing to my half-brother, considering he has a family. Ooh, what's this? The White Stag. Persistent rumours about a white mythical beast that's sighted in your realm. It's a white stag, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world. The hunter who claimed it will be imbued with divine power. I must send out people to find it. I must have this. So, what's this? Under pressure from a powerful faction, King Haldred of Northumbria has agreed to increase power of the council. Interesting. So basically there was a faction, I think, which happened, which increased, find it. Up there, it's under council. If I flick to Northumbria, it's empowered the council. It doesn't do much, but if you empower the council, you can eventually do things like push for the council can push themselves, saying like, hey, we want to be able to vote to revoke titles, or granting titles, or executing people. So it can be pretty bad if your council gets that kind of powers. It sucks. Like I currently have it in one game where my wars are voted on. I can't do the wars I want to do, so I started sitting there going like, well, you've kind of screwed the plans here. You kind of screwed the putsch. I can't do anything. Let's see the Duchy of Ferrara. Oh, there's a peasant involved in Lothians. Oh, and of course it's right on top of my county. It's right on. Of course, it's the Lothian revolt happening in my freaking county. Dude, why? Peasants, I haven't done anything wrong to you yet. I think. Just a different culture group. Why the Welsh here? Oath of Zaz 2016, why are the Welsh here? So, at least that revolt's over, because that is a pain to deal with. Let's see, I've got about 104 men, so I can raise about 353 on my own. Can I declare war? I can make him a tributary, which is quite an interesting thought. Good news, my lord. We have received credible reports of a recent sighting of the Great White Stag in the province of Lothian. Saddle my horse. I go to ride. I was thinking like one extra challenge I could do for like another series when I'm done with this one. So I can do a roleplay series where I have to replay the traits my character has. And like act exactly how he most likely would have acted in this situation. Start building the Castle Town 2. Why has my wife not spit out a child? Come on. Personal diplomacy. Why do you not like me, my dear wife? Look, I'll give you the title of High Monma. That'll make you like me, okay? Rejecting seduction attempts. Sex appeal plus 10. Okay. Do I want to know, my dear wife? You have gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out and hunt the Great White Stag. An epic hunt it shall be. I'm mostly like sort of sitting here at speed 3. I could probably bump myself up to speed 4 as nothing much is happening. During a hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Watching the other side is the white stag staring at you. You're so close, you cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realise that you must return home without victory this time. So I can either get white stag will lose me +1 martial, or I can become known as the hunter, which is, why would you not take that? Like +2 martial, +1 diplomacy, same trait opinion, and pursuit +20. Why would you not take that? I'm becoming the hunter. Oh, that just bumped me to like martial 17. What's this? Request council position. How can I request a council position? I'm going to put half my prestige going, hey, I'm better than your current marshal. Put me on the council, please. I'm pretty sure that's right, yeah? Am I better than the current, not counts, chancellor, marshal? Oh god, I'm way better than him. He's a detached priest. My request to join the council we considered. Good. Because considering I am, you know, you're probably your highest ranked martial guy in your realm. Oh no, there's one person higher than me. A nameless courtier in your court. Who's a commander and heir to the bishopric, apparently. Which is quite a weird thing. It's been long enough since Garden Formia. You must make room for me in the council. I should remind him to keep his promise. I'm rambling a lot, I realised, as I said that. I'll be on the council in no time. Remind him of my promise. Oh, what a shame. Well, I'm planning to kill him now. What's that? What's this trait? Shrewd. I have never seen that trait. That is interesting. It must be one of the new traits from Conclave. That is quite nice. Oh, there's a new king in Bavaria. What's this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, this is what I was hoping for. My brother, half-brother, has founded a faction for the young king down here. How strong are we in relative strength? You can raise about 700 men on your own and 300 from vassals. I'm assuming you have about, what, 220? If I put this, that takes about 64% of his strength. That's still not quite strong enough, I feel. I'm just going to wait to see if anyone else joins that faction before I do anything. Stop telling me about the creation of duchies. For God's sakes. No. No. Oops. Only rules of your faith. All rulers. No rule messages. Thank you. That's really irritating. Yay! Levy reinforcements. Always good to have. Reinforcement rate up. It's always very nice. I just realised that this way I'm recording right now, like if I scroll in and out, it's actually affecting my FPS quite badly. It's mainly due to the speed, which is a real shame. I need to figure out some alternate route. I tried using a different thing to record, but it wouldn't record it for some reason, which is really annoying. There we go, 386 men. Now I've got Castle Town 2 with Castle Walls. My money should be, I should be making a fair bit. Not as much as like some rulers make, like down here, like this guy makes around, what, 22 ducats a month, like at the beginning of the game, and it goes even higher the more stronger he becomes. And the Abbasids never shift, pretty much. Apart from like once I've seen it happen where the Umayyads get overthrown almost instantly. Even then that took ages. Oh, white stag. Saddle my horse. My dear, why aren't you not coming? Why are you not having my babies? Please. It's just so many stupid things you could come out of your mouth when you play this game. Like, if you ever look at the forums for this game, some of the like forum topics is hilarious. Like, one of my personal favourites was, I'm a gay king and I've just made my gay lover pregnant. What do I do? Literally, that is one of the random things which has happened. Oh, it will not escape me this time. Let's see. Whoa, dude. You've been seducing a couple of people. You seem to have an affliction for the weird names, though, like that. What's this? Spend weeks in the wilderness. You're sure that no one's impressed by a failed adventurer. It's my own failure, but I could lose 20 prestige. And I can become humble. Or I could become arbitrary. Arbitrary is just so terrible. Why would you take that? Like, I hardly have any stewardship. I'd rather lose 20 prestige and gain a monthly piety bonus. I'd rather have that than lose what little stats I have. I should start reading the book. It's like it's trying to make me have all these different things at the moment. Like, we know you're not going so well, so here, have all of these. Give me a quill, I'm now an aspiring poet with diplomacy 4. My poets are mostly just mostly very rough limericks. You don't want to know what they're about. They're the sort of ones which like would have been burnt by Protestants when they came around. They're that bad. Oh, I'm just sort of sitting here doing nothing now. I suppose I could see if I think cool plots I can do. Excuse me. But like most of these, like, murder this person, murder this person. No, murder this person. Could I plot to murder the king? A lot of people don't like him. Huh. That could be interesting, including the spy master. This might be tempting just to see what happens. Sure, let's invite the spy master. Please? Yep, the spy master's definitely in for it. Why would you not join? Political concerns. Oh, come on. You know you wanna... Ooh, the Pope likes me a bit more. The Queen. Moral qualms. That's understandable. Anyone else might be interested? Yes, the roads just aren't safe anymore. As long as I don't get caught. That could be potentially bad. Wait for it to load and decide if my chances of success. They should be high, considering I have, you know, their spy master in control. Oh! Success! The mercenaries ambushed the carriage of King Al-Hared and made short work of him. They let the driver go, and he is convinced that the attack was carried out by highwaymen. Oh, those nasty bandits! That also kind of helps me, because it's now split the lands of the king, like, even further. Like, how many men can you raise by yourself? 457. Now, that's assuming you take... Assuming he doesn't join. He won't be able to join with his full force, logically. So if I do this, we can push my family to become the king. This is just amazing. I'm okay with this plan. My brothers are paying off for me. Dude, fire the plot. Fire the faction. Fire the faction, please. Fire that faction. I want to have us installed. Come on. He is so much more powerful. The regent and commander of York is giving him an education. That can only end well. Oh, what's this? Where someone seeks to kill me? Who seeks to kill me? The Countess of... Do you mind? Order stop the plots. Stop plotting to kill me, Commander. I know you're plotting to kill me. Don't even think about it. Yeah, just go back in the plot. Yeah. Like, no, I totally didn't mean it, man. I totally didn't mean it. Oh. The absolute rule law has been improved. They basically just forced the power back. Oh. That's a bit annoying. I would like, though, like, sometime in the future, I want to set myself up for elective monarchy, because that's great with early game feudal stuff. Like, as long as you have a massive dynasty, you're guaranteed to basically continue. Like, this is basically set me up for life, my family has. It sucks that I'm not getting any children of my own. What am I doing? Wife, we have one job together. We're not doing it. Come on. Oh, this has been like a very awkward 20 minutes for me. I just thought I was like sitting here going like, come on, something happened. Something happened. Something happened. It's good for rambling though. But I think that's the end of the episode because there's not much reason to stay on at the moment. Just hit the 20-minute mark. I could plot to murder him again. No. No one else wants to murder him this time. But unfortunately that is the end of the episode. So until next Saturday. My name's Opal I'll see you guys next time for more CK2 Random Roll Lothian Lolatude. I made the most longest name in the world.